Miss Grand International 2024 is Juliane Opiaza from the Philippines!
What's up, legends? Welcome back to Mr. Dark Man TV, the only channel that brings you the most explosive, unfiltered stories in music and entertainment. And today, we're diving deep into a historic scandal that sent shockwaves through the pageant universe. Buckle up, because this isn't just any beauty queen story. This is the rise of a Filipina legend. CJ Opiaza has officially been crowned Miss Grand International 2024, and trust me, you're going to want to hear every detail. If you loved this jaw-dropping twist in the pageant world, smash that like button right now. And don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Dark Man TV, the only place where legends rise and secrets are exposed. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the world's most explosive entertainment stories. This is Zainab Sabir signing off, but the drama never sleeps. Stay legendary. In a dazzling ceremony filled with gold, glitter, and a mountain of emotion, Juliane, CJ Opiaza was officially crowned Miss Grand International 2024 on 3rd June at the iconic MGI Hall in Bangkok, Thailand. For the first time in history, the Philippines can proudly say, "We brought home the golden crown." But here's where it gets spicy. This wasn't your typical coronation. CJ wasn't supposed to win. 7 months ago, she stood on the very same stage, not as a queen, but as first runner-up. The crown initially went to India's Gupta, until scandal erupted. India's Gupta, once hailed as Miss Grand International 2024, was dethroned. The official reason? Allegedly failing to meet contractual obligations and participating in unauthorized external engagements. Translation: she broke the rules, and the MGI organization wasn't having it. In a move that was both dramatic and dignified, MGI President Navath placed the crown on CJ's head in front of a global audience. And just like that, CJ's journey turned from a near miss to a national milestone. Wearing a custom emerald and gold gown by the legendary Filipino designer Tumang, CJ looked every bit the queen she was born to be. Her walk down the runway wasn't just a walk, it was a victory march, symbolizing perseverance, passion, and Philippine pride. The moment the Philippine national anthem played in the hall, there wasn't a dry eye among the thousands of fans watching live on Grand TV and tuning in from around the world. The cheers? Deafening. The pride? Unmatched. In her first words as Miss Grand International 2024, CJ delivered a speech that was both emotional and witty. "This moment feels surreal," she began. "I stood here months ago as a finalist, praying to make my country proud. And now, to be here again, this time as your Miss Grand International, is truly overwhelming." She shared a funny anecdote about MGI President Navath jokingly asking her at dinner, "Philippines, why so late?" Her reply today? "Papa, why so late?" The audience erupted in laughter and tears. CJ's message was crystal clear. She's not here just to wear a crown. She's here to lead. "Before I signed up for this job, I already knew. I was born ready," she declared. "I embrace this challenge not just for myself but for every Filipino who has ever dreamed of hearing our country's name called as the winner." She extended heartfelt thanks to her team, her designer Tumang, the MGI family, and every Filipino who stood behind her even when the odds weren't in her favor. After her speech, CJ took her first official walk as Miss Grand International 2024, and it was nothing short of iconic. Every step radiated confidence, elegance, and power. The applause roared like thunder as CJ smiled through tears of joy, etching her name permanently into the annals of pageant history. This wasn't just a personal win. It was a national triumph. For years, the Philippines had chased the elusive Miss Grand crown. We came close, multiple times, but this time, we didn't just come close. We took it home. CJ is set to return to the Philippines for a grand homecoming celebration on 8th June. And let's be real, this isn't going to be your average welcome parade. Expect dancing in the streets, fireworks in the sky, and tears in the eyes of every Filipino who's followed her journey from day one. She's not just a beauty queen. She's a symbol of hope, strength, and timing. Because as CJ said herself, the best things happen at the right time. Let's talk about the golden crown. Crafted from pure gold and brass, and studded with diamonds and emeralds, this iconic symbol is redesigned every 3 years. It's more than jewelry. It's a global emblem of grace, leadership, and show-stopping glamour. When CJ's reign ends, she'll pass this crown to her successor. But she'll keep a commemorative version forever. Her name will be immortalized in the Miss Grand International Hall of Fame, a permanent reminder of her unforgettable victory. With CJ's crowning, Miss Grand International has once again proven why it's the fastest growing beauty pageant in the world. With its dynamic stage designs, explosive performances, and unmatched social media presence, MGI is more than just a pageant. It's a cultural powerhouse. Its slogan? We are grand, the one and only. And with CJ at the helm, they've never looked grander. CJ Opiaza represents more than just a crown. She is the embodiment of resilience, purpose, and character. Her journey from runner-up to reigning queen reminds us that fate favors the patient, the prepared, and the passionate. This is just the beginning of her reign. But already, she's proven she's the queen we didn't know we needed. A Filipina queen with the heart of a warrior and the soul of a leader. So, what's next? More appearances, international tours, charity work, and of course, endless inspiration. CJ isn't just wearing the crown, she's redefining what it means. So, what did we learn today? Never count someone out, especially not a Filipina queen. CJ Opiaza has turned a pageant twist into a legacy-defining moment. And the world is watching. If you felt the pride, the passion, and the power of CJ's story, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another epic tale from Mr. Dark Man TV.